Yo, what's up guys? It's your favorite YouTuber, and he's back. And today I'm going to be talking about where is the next 3D Mario, and what's going to happen in the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Look, real quick before we start, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell. I'd really appreciate it if you comment and let me know if we're ever going to get a 3D Mario. Recently, I've been thinking about it. Where is the next 3D Mario? Because everyone was thinking, oh yeah, they're probably going to announce a new 3D Mario at the Nintendo Direct, but they never did. But look, I have a little bit of ties and a little bit of brain knowledge to maybe give you an answer. Look, I've been thinking about it since the Nintendo Direct for like 2 days now. Look, I'm so happy that the Mario movie got announced, or the Mario Galaxy movie got announced, and I'm so excited for it to come out. I can't wait. I'm gonna go watch it first day it comes out. But yeah, guys, we need to answer this question. Where is the next 3D Mario? Is the next 3D Mario gonna be Super Mario Odyssey? Is the next 3D Mario gonna be called Super Mario Galaxy 3? Or what are we gonna do? Look, I have some brain knowledge, and so I can tell you, at least from my vision, I can maybe tell you. You know how they're making a Super Mario Galaxy movie, and they released Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 on ports, and they also released them separately, and so you could buy them on the Nintendo eShop, but they haven't released yet, of course. But all of this is making me think, are we gonna get a Galaxy 3? Look, I know I seem crazy, I know I seem like I'm a stupid person, and I seem like I have like 0 IQ. Look, real quick guys, just hear me out, we might get a Galaxy 3. Look, I know that people have been saying this for almost a decade now, and I'm just gonna say this right now, we might get it. What is it going to be about? Is there going to be a new gimmick, or is it going to be the same thing? For Galaxy 3, I believe that they could make a new gimmick. Because in Galaxy 1, you know the spin twirl thing, right? With the Luma that actually was in your hat. Yeah, that was the first game. And in the second game, they also had that, but they had a new gimmick. Yoshi was introduced, and he helped you get around the planets, and he helped you eat the enemies, and you know what I mean. But is there going to be a new gimmick for Galaxy 3 if we do eventually get Galaxy 3? Maybe. Look, there might be a new gimmick, there might be like a new power-up or something, I don't really know, but there has to be a new gimmick. If they're going to make a Galaxy 3, there's got to be a new gimmick, like something like Yoshi or the Cloud power-up, or something related to that, or something like that. And what's going to be the plot of this? Honestly, I don't know what they're going to do for a plot, but they could do something with Mario, like where Mario travels the whole universe. He actually travels from galaxy to galaxy, you know what I mean? Like, he travels to different universes, like something like that. Maybe Mario has to save the universe, so Mario has to travel to different universes to, I don't know, obtain all the stars, or obtain something like a star in order to save the universe. Look, I know you're probably saying, oh yeah, they're never going to do something like that. Galaxy 3 is never coming. Look, Galaxy 1, 2, and the movie is all coming out next year, this year, and next year. This year and next year is literally the Galaxy year. I'm calling it the Galaxy year, okay? Because they've been releasing so many Galaxy-related stuff. Like the Mario Amiibos. They haven't released those yet, but the Mario Galaxy Amiibos, oh my gosh, they look so fire. I'm buying them, by the way. The Rosalina storybook, that looks amazing. It's just straight out of the game. They just ripped it straight out of the game. And they also added more content to the Rosalina book in the Mario Galaxy game. Now, is it going to be more sad? Probably. It's Rosalina's backstory. She lost her mom when she was like 1, dude. It's sad. Of course it's going to be sad. And also, the movie, that's going to be sad too. Like, the movie's going to be depressing as hell, because the Luma's going to die again. Like, the Luma at the end of the movie is going to sacrifice himself, or herself, I don't know if it's he or she, but it's going to sacrifice himself again, and they're all going to get sucked into a black hole, and then there's going to be a new galaxy. But I'm a little worried, because we might not see Rosalina again. Look, this is just my thoughts, okay? After the first Galaxy game, we didn't see Rosalina. We only saw her, like, not in a main role, you know what I mean? But in the second game, yeah, she wasn't really a role at all. She was just, like, a side character that you hardly really ever talk to. And that really bummed me out, because I loved Rosalina. She has one of the best character developments in all Mario history. Now, will we mostly get all of that character development in the Super Mario Galaxy movie? Maybe. I mean, the storybook said it, so they gotta reference the storybook somehow, and they gotta reference her backstory somehow. But yeah, let me get back to my thoughts. Will they make a Galaxy 3? Possibly. Possibly, because they're releasing so many Galaxy-related stuff, they might make a Galaxy 3, or something like Super Mario Galaxy Across the Universe, or something like that. I don't know. Or Super Mario Universe. Maybe that's the game. I don't know. But I am really bummed out that that Rosalina might die in this next movie, or might get sucked into the black hole, and the Lumas too. And I'm gonna have to experience that again because, dude, I cried when that happened in the first game. Like, I genuinely cried. I'm not even joking. But yeah, guys, do you guys think we're gonna get a Galaxy 3? Do you guys think we'll even get a 3D Mario ever, or maybe the next 2 years, or maybe next year? What's your guys' thoughts on this? Are you guys excited for the Super Mario Galaxy movie? Just let me know, and I will see you guys in the next one.